Hello, Bruce. I have something important to tell you. Can we talk?
Miss Victoria, I was so worried about Trisha. Since she cancelled our date, I haven't heard back from her. Trisha went to the hospital, right? How is she doing?
They told me she had cancer and only had a year to live.
What? No way, are you serious? Trisha is only 24 years old.
It's true. I wish we would have found it earlier. I never thought she'd get cancer. She didn't get a checkup for cancer screening before. By the time we found it, it was too late.
What? I don't know what's going on. She was fine just a little while ago.
I'm sorry for messaging you like this so suddenly. Trisha asked me to tell you.
I don't know what to say. I can't think about anything right now.
I couldn't believe it when I heard it either. I kept asking my doctor if there was some mistake, but it was real.
Trisha has cancer and only has a year to live.
I knew I had to tell you, her fiancé, as soon as possible, but I was busy going back and forth between the hospital and home. I couldn't get my mind right, so I couldn't contact you right away. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you.
Hold on. I don't know what to do.
I know it's confusing to hear this suddenly.
Do you know what caused it?
We don't know the cause. She doesn't smoke or drink. She has always said her health came first, and she was very careful about her diet. She seemed to enjoy her work. She didn't seem stressed out. And we don't have a family history of cancer, so I guess you could say it was bad luck.
I see.
So, I have a favor to ask you, Bruce.
Sorry. I have to take care of something now. I have to go.
Wait, listen to me just a little longer. Trisha needs you.
I can't see Trisha when she's like this. I can't do it right now, even if you ask me to stay by her side.
It's not like that. I understand how you feel. I won't ask you to see her. I just want you to talk to Trisha just once. She says there's something she really wants to tell you, so can you call her?
No, I really don't have time. I can't even talk to her.
Please, just once is all I need. Trisha is too worn out to send messages, so let me call you just once.
I told you, I really can't do this right now.
Sorry, Bruce.
Trisha, hold on.
I really wanted to meet you and apologize properly, but I'm not feeling well.
I see. Like I told your mom, I can't come to you.
I know, it's too much for you. Thanks for everything. The 2 years I spent with Bruce were a lot of fun.
No, Trisha, don't say something like that. It's too early to give up.
I've only got a year to live. It can't be helped. There's no hope for a cure. We have to cherish the life we have left and live one day at a time.
Trisha, I'm kind of busy. Can I go now?
Okay. I'm sorry to call you when you're busy. You don't have to come to the hospital, but it would be nice to talk once in a while.
I don't know if that's possible.
Bruce?
I think we're done here. I'm hanging up. Please don't call me like that.
I'm sorry. Trisha has been worried about you for a long time, and she said she really wanted to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I'm calling off the engagement.
What? You won't see her anymore?
I can't see her now, so please let Trisha know. Miss Victoria, please stay away from me too.
What? Looks like there's no point in holding you back. Okay, I understand. My name is Trisha. I'm 24 years old. My parents divorced when I was very young and my mother raised me by herself. I've been sick for a while, so I went to the hospital for a checkup and found out that I have cancer. I was told that I'm at a stage where there's nothing the doctor can do, and I had only 1 year to live. I had been getting annual checkups, but I had never had a cancer screening. I never thought I would get cancer at such a young age. I have been dating my fiancé Bruce for 2 years now. He just recently proposed to me. We had just written out our registration and were about to submit it. It's really depressing and I feel like crying and screaming, but I've decided to keep my emotions to myself and not share them with anyone. Whether or not I can marry Bruce doesn't matter to me. I just want him to be with me until the end of my life. I understand that it's difficult for him to be with a fiancé who has been given a limited time to live. Still, I hope to spend the remainder of my life with him, at the very least. Hey, I just saw you with a woman at the hospital. Who was that woman?
What?
You told me to stay away from you, so I didn't talk to you, but I think I've seen that woman somewhere before.
Is this the hospital where Trisha is staying? I didn't know.
So, who the hell is that woman? Why were you in the hospital?
She's my ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend?
Yes, we got back together just the other day. She just got off work. I was just picking her up.
What? Oh my god, she's a doctor here at the hospital. That's why she looked so familiar. Are you in a relationship already?
Kinda, yeah.
Seriously? Well, you've already called off your engagement to Trisha. I guess no one has the right to interfere with your love life.
Trisha didn't see me with her, did she?
Don't worry about that. Trisha is too worn out to leave the hospital room right now because she can't move.
Really? I don't want to make things awkward, so please keep it a secret, Miss Victoria.
Fine. I don't want to hurt Trisha, so I'll keep quiet.
Well, I have an important appointment with her, so if you'll excuse me.
Okay, I understand that you have your own life.
I know Trisha's going through a tough time, and I disappointed you. I'm sorry I'm such a jerk.
I wish you could have been there for Trisha, but it can't be helped.
I'm sorry.
But I hope when things settle down, I'd like you to visit Trisha once in a while. I feel like just seeing your face, it might extend her life a little.
I'm sorry, but I can't promise anything.
Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
I'm sorry, I'm really busy. Excuse me.
Bruce, what's going on? Explain it to me so I can understand.
What?
The doctor you said was your girlfriend came to Trisha's room out of the blue. She's not her doctor, so what's going on?
I didn't hear anything.
Trisha said she came to check on her. She was so surprised that I wasn't there. I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe she thought no one was here. Did she say anything?
She said she just came to check on Trisha's condition. How often do doctors suddenly examine a patient they're not in charge of? On top of that, she came here assuming that I wasn't there. Sneaking around like that is suspicious.
I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor and I don't know what's going on. I can't say anything unless I ask her.
That woman, maybe she did something strange to Trisha, like giving her some kind of weird medicine or...
No, she wouldn't do anything like that. She's a good doctor. I think she went to see her in person, to find out if there was a more effective way to treat her.
That's unnecessary. We don't want any treatment.
What?
Because it's already too late for Trisha, isn't it?
Are you sure she doesn't want to get treatment?
There's nothing we can do. Trisha knows she can't be saved. That's why she doesn't want any unnecessary treatment, and I feel the same way as Trisha.
I see.
And I can't allow your girlfriend to come to her hospital room. I'm sure she thought it was a good thing that Trisha, your ex-fiancé, has only a year to live. I'm sure she just came to see her for the fun of it. I bet she's proud of herself for getting back together with you now.
No, she's not that mean. She works there, so I guess I can't blame her for coming in and out of your hospital room.
Trisha got sick and even broke off her engagement, and you still want her to suffer more?
Trisha doesn't have to suffer. Trisha doesn't know about her, right? So there's nothing to worry about.
But Trisha might find out sooner or later. Your girlfriend might tell you that she's dating you. Don't let her near Trisha again. Let her live out the rest of her life in peace instead of giving her a hard time.
I'm not working at the hospital, so I can't help you there.
Then at least tell her to stay away from us.
We're moving Trisha to a new hospital right now.
What?
I found it. I found a great doctor who might be able to treat Trisha's cancer. I've talked to her doctor and we've already decided where we're going to transfer her.
What are you talking about? I told you we are not going to treat her.
But I just couldn't give up. I was looking for a doctor who could help Trisha.
Leave Trisha alone. You have a new girlfriend, don't you?
Actually, she's not my ex-girlfriend or anything. She's just a childhood friend. When you caught me with her at the hospital, you had the authority over Trisha. So I quickly lied and said she was my ex-girlfriend.
What? Why?
If you found out that I'm looking for a doctor who can treat Trisha, I'm sure you would reject me or stop me. It would be unnatural for me, an outsider, to be talking to a doctor at a hospital like that. But if I told you that it was my ex-girlfriend, I'm sure you will understand.
What?
So, my childhood friend was secretly consulting with Trisha's doctor on my behalf. But there are some things that only family can get into.
You're right, you can't make decisions on your own. Besides, you broke off your engagement with Trisha.
That's why I decided not to break off the engagement. I registered my marriage with Trisha.
What?
I have to be her spouse to receive all the information. Right now, I'm the one who has the authority over Trisha's treatment.
What are you doing? Trisha never said she was married to you. It's strange that I wasn't informed of the marriage.
I'm sorry that I had to inform you now, but you were against Trisha's treatment. If our marriage is annulled or something, even if I found a great doctor, it would be difficult to transfer Trisha to a different hospital.
So your childhood friend's doctor came to see Trisha.
I apologize for making you feel uneasy, and for not being truthful about it. I really wanted to save Trisha. I have to transfer Trisha to a different hospital. I'm so stupid, it's the only thing I could think of. I'm sorry for being so selfish.
You're such a...
When you told me that Trisha had only a year to live, I wanted to hurry up and call my childhood friend doctor.
So that's why you said you were busy.
That's right, we can't waste even a second. I hear that cancer progresses faster in young people.
That's why you've been working so hard. I don't know anything and I've said a lot of terrible things about you. I'm so sorry.
No, it was my fault for doing things on my own. It's natural to be misunderstood. Anyway, Miss Victoria, we'll arrange for an ambulance to take Trisha to the hospital, and she'll be admitted immediately upon arrival.
Will Trisha survive?
She said there's still a way to save her. Let's hope.
Bruce, thank you.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth. By the way, is Trisha available to answer the phone? I'd like to talk to her if possible.
I don't think she can type, so I'll just call you on the phone. Hello?
Trisha, we are going to transfer to a hospital with a great cancer doctor.
What? Transferring to a hospital?
I found it. He's a great doctor who has helped many patients suffering from the same cancer as you. I had my childhood friend doctor look for him and finally found him.
Bruce, you don't have to do that. I have a year to live, remember? It doesn't make sense to transfer me to a hospital now.
No, even with the same symptoms, different doctors see things differently. That great doctor said it's too early to give up. Bring her in right away. He said the sooner the better, so come with me.
Sorry, Bruce. I'm glad you feel that way, but I don't want to be transferred. I don't want to bother you.
You are not bothering me. I'll do anything to save you. I'd even give my life to you.
Your feelings are all I need. Thank you. Bruce, go live your life without me. When I'm gone, I want you to forget about me and be happy.
Without you, I can't be happy. My life is intertwined with you, Trisha.
What?
I don't know if your mother told you, but I've already submitted the marriage registration.
No way. When did this happen?
Before we found out about cancer, we signed it together and had it ready, didn't we? I just submitted it as we planned.
I thought you had already thrown it away a long time ago.
You are my wife, Trisha. I will protect you for the rest of my life.
Bruce, what should I say?
Trisha, please don't give up. Live with me. Let me do everything I can for you.
But there's a strong possibility that I won't live long, you know? Even if I get better, I don't know when it will get worse again.
I don't care. I want to be with you. I want you to live with me. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I made you sad. I couldn't see you because I was afraid I'd cry if I saw your face. I'm a bad guy, aren't I? I didn't tell you because I thought I'd disappoint you if I couldn't find a doctor who could help you.
Bruce, thank you.
I heard everything. Thank you, Bruce. I'm sorry I doubted you. No, I just couldn't give up like that. I'm sorry for being so selfish. If I hadn't found a doctor who would help Trisha, I don't know what would happen to me. I couldn't imagine my life without Trisha. I'm such a weak man.
That's not true. She won't find anyone who would go to such lengths for her.
But because I lied, I made Trisha and her mother feel bad, even if only for a moment. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm grateful that my daughter found a wonderful person like you.
Thank you, Miss Victoria. I'll ride in the ambulance with you and stay with Trisha.
What? But I have to go with her.
I'll take care of it. Have you been having trouble sleeping since Trisha was admitted? I'll pick her up later.
But
If you get sick, she will be worried. Don't worry about me. You can count on me from now on.
you're right, Bruce.
I will be honest when I'm having a hard time too. You may think I'm a weak person, but I will do my best. Let's not suppress our painful feelings. Let's share them together.
Thank you. I've been in pain for a long time. I can't tell anyone, and I can't show my crying face to Trisha either.
I know it's hard for you. Me too. But we are starting to see hope. I've arrived at the hospital, so I'm going to the hospital room now.
And so I was transferred by ambulance, accompanied by Bruce, to the hospital where there was a famous cancer doctor. But I had less than a year to live, so the hardest part of my treatment began.
What the hell was for breakfast today? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm sorry, wasn't it good? I tried my best to make it.
No, it was so delicious. It was shocking. I appreciate you cooking for me every day.
Oh God, you scared me. I mean, aren't you at work right now? Are you not busy at work?
I'm on a train on the way to the client's office. I just wanted to thank you. Anyway, are you sure you're okay getting up so early to make breakfast for me? Take it easy, babe. If you're sleepy, you should go to sleep.
Thank you for being such a caring husband, babe. I'll be fine. I'm resting time to time.
That's good. The day after tomorrow is the wedding, so get some rest and get yourself ready.
I know.
Don't get too excited and hurt yourself. You're so clumsy and tend to fall easily.
That's right, I need to calm down. But Mom is more excited than me. She can't sleep because she's so excited to see me in my wedding dress.
You and your mother are just alike in that way.
Don't say that. Oh, I'm so happy. But 3 years ago, I was told that I had 1 year to live. I never thought I'd have a wedding day. I thought wearing a wedding dress would be just a dream.
I won't let it end as a dream. I'm glad I get to stand next to Trisha in her wedding dress.
Thank you, Bruce. Don't cry at the wedding, okay?
I won't. Trisha, please stay by my side forever. I can't wait for tomorrow.
On the day of the wedding, the sky was clear and cloudless. In front of my mother, relatives, and friends, Bruce and I pledged our eternal love. Bruce and I had always said that we would never cry. But as soon as the wedding ceremony started, he cried a lot. He cried throughout the ceremony, and the people who attended couldn't help but cry along. It was a tearful wedding, but everyone was smiling and congratulating us despite their tears. I will never forget this day for the rest of my life. When I was told 3 years ago that I had only 1 year to live, I had completely given up on the idea of living. But thanks to Bruce, who helped me find a good doctor and transferred me to a different hospital, I'm still living a healthy life. However, I am still going to the hospital and I can't say that I'm cured completely. I don't know how much longer I can live, but I will cherish each and every day and will spend my time with the happiness of being able to be with my loved one.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.